Hi, I'm going to show you how to make an apron from an old pair of jeans. This is the finished article. Over the years I've made loads of these. So all we're going to do, take that out of the way, scissors. Right, I've got an old pair of jeans. All I'm going to do is cut the centre front round to the sides. Just get under that, just cut the loop off, go around. You can use the rest of the jeans for something else. So that's one side cut. Now, just going to cut the other one. It's a very quick project. It makes quite a useful apron. Use it for gardening, which is what I usually sell them for. You can use them for carrying around your crafting bits. Could use it for when you're doing the housework, put things in the pockets. Right, so I have now cut this part. The next thing I'm going to do is cut down the side and round the bum, basically. So all I'm doing is going down the side, down the other side. The hardest part of this is keeping it in camera so you can see what I'm doing. So all you need is an old pair of jeans and some bias binding. Now I cut down to below the pockets and down to the bum basically. So we'll just go down here a bit, and I'm just going to cut. All this is very rough because I'm going to neaten it up when I've cut it off. So let's just go across there. So you just the rest of the jeans you can use for all sorts of other things. I'll just cut that bit down there. The hardest bit is keeping everything in camera. There we are, get rid of that lot. Now, I've got that. I just fold it in half so that I can get that more even. And I'm just going to cut a slightly rounded shape around here. I hope you can see everything. Right, you can trim off this bit here. As you see, that doesn't lie flat, so all I do is just cut up the side of that seam just a little way, and then I'm going to stitch it over like that, just stitching down there. Next thing you do is a nice bias binding, or make your own, and I'll be covering that in another video. This is a nice wide binding, so it makes it easier. And all you do is wrap that round the edges. But it's nice and neat. It's quite pretty. And that will make you an apron. You've got the pockets for your tools and bits and pieces. I'll show you another finished one I've got. Here we are. There's another one I made earlier. A bit Blue Peterish, this. So there's another one. What I also do is, because people often want to wear these aprons when they're gardening, and they've got it over the top of their clothing. So you might have a coat on if it's in the winter, a bit chilly day, or at least you've got, you know, a blouse on or top of some sort, and you're putting it over the top. So you may not have a big enough waistband on your the top of your jeans to go over the top of it, certainly not to go over a coat. So what I do is, off another pair of jeans that I've used for something else, I cut the waistband and make some extra buttonholes so it can be buttoned on, and it's an extension which makes it nice and easy. So I would button on another piece, because that obviously is only quite a small waist, that particular one. And it is that simple. So I expect to see loads of these aprons on Facebook that you've made, or see them at craft fairs and sales, because I've been churning these out for years and they are so simple. So have fun. Next time I'll show you how to make your own bias binding, so you don't even have to buy that. Bye for now.